What's up guys? So for my first YouTube video, I wanted to kind of like make a brief statement about what I'm going to bring to this channel. First things I want to bring is kind of like mindset videos. I'm going to do a little series called Mindset Mondays, which this is going to be a first video talking about kind of my mindset and where I want to go with this YouTube channel and where I want to go in life. Also going to be bringing lifestyle videos, gym videos, because I want to compete in bodybuilding this year, so I'm going to do lots of different kind of series. But today I want to focus on mindset and kind of the idea of losing yourself and then the fight to kind of find yourself. With this comes a lot of like hardship that we face, because everyone in every aspect of life faces some kind of hardship. Like myself, like for the last year, I've kind of like been coasting and just being a bartender, kind of thinking that's all there was, and went through a hard breakup, and that's kind of what has led me on to starting this YouTube channel, which I planned to start a year ago, but as I said, kind of let myself coast, kind of got in the wrong mindset, and the kind of the troubles I faced kind of coming into it, which a lot of you could probably relate to, is kind of the excuses we make for ourselves. So for example, like you do shift work, oh, I'm too tired to work on myself. Like if you don't work on yourself, like what's the point? If you go and work someone else, why can't you make time to work on yourself? So like for me, lately I've been doing 12-hour shifts and then 1 AM going to a 24-hour gym and forcing myself to do work out even though I'm tired. Like kind of fight against that mindset of, oh, I'm too tired, I can't do this, I'm going to do that tomorrow, just putting things off, because that's the toxic mindset to have. And I think just by pushing ourselves that harder, you can achieve what you want to achieve eventually. And this leads me on to my next point, which is consistency. You've got to have some sort of consistency in your life. Like for me with the fitness, like get up every morning, I do some cardio, come home, cook my food, go to work, come back, go to the gym, and that consistency can help you stay on path and make you, that's all it takes. It's just consistency. You can say it's so easy to plan stuff, and I've been someone who does this massively. I plan to do multiple things, plan to do this a year ago, never done it, and you talk yourself into believing that you're going somewhere and you're doing something because you're giving it all this talk about the things you're going to do. But the hard part is putting that plan into action, the consistency to keep moving forward. No matter how many times you fail at doing something, you keep moving forward, because that's how you can be successful at what you want to do. And this is going to kind of follow my journey on how I'm doing, kind of forcing myself to do stuff and progressing. And I want to kind of like throughout these vlogs kind of document my fight against my own mind, because I think that's something that'd be interesting for me to look back on, and something that other people use as motivation as well. Another thing, like a mountain we have to climb, is the fact that we put limitations on ourselves, like saying I can't do this because I'm not good at it, and then you're instantly limiting yourself to not doing that thing because you're not instantly good at it. Yeah, people can be talented, but then they can equally be good at that and then let that subside because they get ahead of themselves thinking they're good at it, opposed to someone who's not good at it, puts in the hours, the effort to become good at it. So we need to stop putting that limitation on ourselves, which I'm trying to do lately. And anything I'm not good at, like if I'm not good at bench, I struggle to increase my bench, so I'm doing it more. I'm trying harder, like instead of putting that limitation, oh, I can't increase weight this week, blah, or I can't do more reps because I'm bad at it. So just take that limitation off, and you can kind of just that's the first hurdle, taking limitations away from yourself to kind of progress. And then the next point was like, things will always get in your way, be it relationships, be it work, but you can always, if you just put that time into focusing on yourself and kind of not being in a self-centered way where it puts other people out, but take that time to yourself to not get comfortable, put yourself in uncomfortable situations. David Goggins said, being uncomfortable is the road to success. Like, think of it in fitness, like pushing yourself to the limit. Like, you grow when you hit failure. So failure is growth. Like, you can't just expect yourself to succeed and have this kind of the cultural values of being self-entitled and, you know, just entitled to being successful. Like, people talk about on social media, like, I'm doing this to get the validation. If you just be quiet the talk and just get down and sit down and just get going, don't leave all that social media behind, don't seek the validation and self-esteem from people, you know, the likes or the follows, and make it believe you're getting somewhere. Like, we have to actually do it. The growth comes when we're quiet, we work on it, and we keep going and keep going. You fail and you keep getting back up, and you just keep going and keep going. Like, growth, that's my point. Growth comes from failure. But yeah, this has been a bit of a ramble video for my first video, and I'm sure I will get better at it because I'm just going to put time into learning it. But that's something I want you guys to take away from this video, is how can we change our mindset? Because if we can change our mindset, we can change anything. It can lead to a lot of successes in work, fitness, relationships, just on changing our mindset. Thanks for watching my first video, guys. Hoping to bring out some fitness content in the next week or so. Just busy with work at the moment. But yeah, thanks for watching.